going to Europe soon. I'm so excited. I'm going on like this little Euro summer trip. I think I mentioned it earlier on my channel. If you've stuck around, is that even a word? If you've stuck around, you knew that I was gonna go on like a Europe trip this summer. Me and my friend Rachel were planning it. This video is pretty much just gonna be like me getting ready. So I'm gonna be packing. Today I have a shit ton of today I have appointments. I need to run errands. Like I need to pick up some things from the pharmacy and like, you know, just little minis of stuff. So kind of just showing you guys how I'm preparing for 2 weeks in Europe. I actually have a nail appointment right now. And that's because, yeah, it's really bad. I waited like over a month pretty much. Then we're also gonna go to the drugstore because I need to buy like minis. I need to buy like an SPF for my face. I think I also need like little makeup remover wipes and all this stuff. And also while we're at it, if you guys really were the real ones, if you really stuck around, I'm doing one last trip to the secondhand store with all my clothing in the back of my car to see if they give me any grace this time around. Maybe there's gonna be like different employees and they'll like, I don't know, give me more money for my clothes. I like how this is like an ongoing series. Like I like how I've just been trying my luck over and over and over and over, and I'm just still going with my trunk full of clothes. I'm actually like, I'm so excited, guys. Last year I didn't take any vacation time off my job, so this is like a long time coming. Like I deserve this trip. I need to be on this trip. I'm dying for this trip. Today's playlist is actually called Stop Saying You Miss Summer 16 because I've been feeling a little bit like 2016 vibes. So anyways, let's get the fuck into it. I really miss Musically, if you couldn't tell.
A few moments later.
Look at my nails, Pookies! I'm back from my nail appointment. She honestly did such a good job. I know that it's like basic to get French tip or whatnot, but like my frontal lobe is developing and you guys are here to witness it. Oh my god, in high school I'd literally be like, ew, I don't want those nails, those are grandma nails. And I'd get like those long ass acrylics. Here you are. She's there and I'm going like shorter, shorter, shorter. Something old me would never say. Let me do a quick little haul of what I got from the drugstore. So I didn't get much, and to be fair, I was kind of in a rush. I was going like right before my nail appointment. I just got this Nivea, they're like these Nivea makeup remover wipes. I don't think that makeup remover wipes should be replacing like cleanser anytime, but you guys, I'm going on vacation. When I get home drunk from a bar at 2 in the morning, you think I'm gonna want to wash my face? No. I'm gonna want one of these good old makeup remover wipes. So got that. As you saw with the terrible pricing of nail polish, I just got myself the cheapest white nail polish that I could find. And like they do this strategically because why were all the other colors cheaper, but all the white and kind of off pink colors right away double the price? They know that everyone's fucking buying those to paint their toenails white, which is not the point. That is what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't want to pay 17 bucks for nail polish, but supply and demand, I guess, right? I just got this little mineral sunscreen. I was kind of also overwhelmed at the amount of sunscreen options. I feel like every year there's more and more and more. I just knew that I didn't want an SPF 50 because like, not to be like anti-SPF, but I don't tan with SPF 50. And for the last like 3 years, I've just been in denial. And I'm like, no, I can tan through sunscreen. I always use SPF 50 on my face. And guess what? Every single year I get the same question. Why is your face so white, but the rest of your body is tan? And it's so disproportionate that I'm like, why does everyone else tan so nice? But just because I'm using SPF 50, I'm like not as tan on my face. So this is SPF 30. I'm gonna experiment with this on my Euro summer trip and see if it's any better. And maybe it's because I also buy mineral sunscreen. From what I understood, other sunscreens, they kind of act like a screen through which like sunlight can get through. Once you put on one of these mineral things, you got like an opaque cover, like curtain, like blocking, absolute 100% block from the sunlight. Oh, and that was $58. I also got this stupid ass little Starbucks Frappuccino. And I was like, I haven't had one of these. Did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle. Yeah, haven't had one of these since like the 8th grade. Those 4 items totaled me $58, as you saw. If you're on a budget, guys, just don't move to Canada. I don't know if it's just me, but I get this like intrusive urge to just go to the mall all the time on the weekends. I don't need anything else. This is all I kind of had to do out. All my other stuff that I have to do is more so in the house, like cleaning, packing, you know, washing clothes. But I just get this intrusive urge sometimes. It's like a little voice in my head that goes, to the mall. So what should I do? Should I go back home?
Fuck them other guys. I even gave them a chance to decide. Now something they know. I guess it really is just me, myself, and all my millions. You gon' hype me up and make me catch a body like that.
Can I confess something to you guys? Like, this is low-key funny. Like, every time...
I seen your girl post a
Okay,
video.
I'm gonna pause this. Every time that I hear this song, I have one thing in my mind. And I can't, like, I don't know. People tell me I'm crazy when I say this. But when I hear this song, this one...
So I hear her in the DM.
You know what I imagine? So this is what I'm visualizing right now, the scene. Let me set it out for you. It's Austin McBroom. It's Austin McBroom, and this song is his alarm clock. And I have this conspiracy theory that every single morning he wakes up blasting Down in the DM by Yo Gotti. I feel like he unironically listens to this as his alarm every morning, and he uses that like cringy dog filter from 2016 and like, you know, puts on like his little like snap stories, because you know he's always like tweaking out on his snap story. But like, I feel like this is what he does. It's like a morning ritual for him. But I just feel like that line, I feel like he wakes up and goes like, Snapchat me that, oh FaceTime me that, if it's cool. I just feel like that's something he does. Can I like get the dog filter on this?
Snapchat me that pussy. Ooh. Snapchat me that pussy if it's cool. Snapchat me that pussy. Me that pussy if it's cool.
Okay, I put on like a purple mauve-y lip liner. Why is it kind of a move? Like, I don't know if it's because I'm kind of like cool summer vibes right now, but I actually kind of really like it. I didn't think I would, but... So let's get all of my clothes kind of started in terms of packing. It is a little chillier this year in Europe, so I want to make sure that I'm prepared for that. So we're going to try to pack a little variety, but also pack cutesy stuff that goes together. So let's get into it. Considering that I'm not a psychopath, we're obviously going to listen to music, and today's playlist is In Another Life, I'm a Divorced Father with an Aston and a Vineyard in Italy. I really wanted like a super classy pair of white shorts that would go with everything, and I actually just bought these. I didn't want them to be like a jean short, I just wanted them to be a little bit tailored, but also not like that weird fabric that like Aritzia sells, and just like a cotton vibe that will just, you know, go with everything. So obviously we're gonna bring those. I feel like a lot of my outfits are actually gonna go with these shorts, and then we're also just gonna do this kind of beige cream colored sport as well. Then you just have your staple jean short. I feel like I shouldn't not bring this. Like, I feel like it's just something that I'll need maybe on the boat, maybe with the little swimsuit combo. Like, sometimes it's just an essential that kind of goes with everything, especially with summer clothing. Next, we're gonna do this kind of white dress pant. It's literally just like a straight leg. It has like a little belt loop. I feel like this is gonna be good in the evening, especially if it's chillier. I think that the last thing that I'm gonna bring is just gonna be this pair of kind of striped cotton pants. First of all, really comfy. Second of all, like, Euro summer, hello. And I also think like I could probably wear these on the plane because they'll be so comfy that, like, you know, and I'm also blending in with the aesthetic and getting a good night's sleep because they're kind of like pajama pants, but that's besides the point. So I think that's it for pants. In terms of long sleeves, I'm only gonna bring 2 dress shirts. This is just a basic white linen shirt, and this is just like a striped polo shirt that I feel like will look really nice with maybe like the white shorts or the white pants. I'm gonna bring this kind of black off the shoulder top that I guess you saw me wear at the start of this video. I feel like also super cute with the shorts, but also versatile. It can work with all of the pants that I'm bringing. In terms of tank tops, I really want to just keep it simple and basic. So first we're just going to do this kind of white tank top that I think will go with a lot. And then to keep it a little bit fancier, if I want to be a little dressier, silky cream camisole. Is that how you say it? Camisole? I don't know. I feel like that's pretty good for that. I am such a big dress girl, but I'm hoping to buy more dresses there this year, so I'll tell you everything I'm bringing. Probably bring this white kind of short dress, more of like a going out at night, maybe a little bit more like appropriate for like a bar, right? Then I'm gonna bring this silky dress, which same thing, it can be worn out at night. It could be worn in that like sunset beach. Yes, sunset beach photos could very easily be in this silky little purple dress. It'll also look nice if I'm like more tanned, I guess. And lastly, for like a more dressy vibe, this is I guess gonna be the fanciest thing that I'm bringing in case I want to be like, you know, a little bit like romantic and shit. So I'm gonna bring this beautiful flowy red dress. I might also bring just this black strapless. I might just bring this black like strapless dress because I feel like this is like, I don't know. I actually got this in Greece last year, so I feel like it's only appropriate that I bring it for Euro summer. I've got this little habit of overpacking, so I did just grab a random ass suitcase because I want to see how much of this stuff is gonna fit before I like, you know, overpack and then have to like go through the process of picking out what not to bring. So let's see if all this actually fits. And then also have to keep in mind for, I guess, like my other stuff, like my makeup, my shoes, my hair products, like my contact lenses so I can fucking see. Okay, I know I said that this is gonna be like the sunset picture dress, but I really thought about it and I just don't see myself wearing it. Like I feel like I'd definitely take that photo shoot probably in the black like tube top dress or in like the white mini. So for that sake, I guess she's not coming. I'm like already taking, I haven't even started. I literally just got the suitcase started and I'm already like, nope, that's enough. Time to start taking stuff out. Okay guys, I kind of knew this would happen. She always does this. I'm like trying to pack and it's like she just wants to come with. So she just instinctually climbs into my suitcase. After this, I'm gonna pack swimsuits. So I just for now want to see how much of this stuff actually fits because I also need to wash so much of it. And then we're gonna do swimsuits and then I think everything else I can get like a pretty good estimate of like, you know, how much my right after I took her out. All right. I guess she's coming with me to Europe. I can get like a pretty good estimate of like, you know, how much my shampoo and makeup, like how much space that's gonna require, but like clothing and shoes, swimsuits, that's probably what I need to know like right off the bat. I don't know how much of my swimsuits you guys saw in my Shein haul that I posted on Shorts, but I'm gonna be bringing this little piece. And by little, she's not very workplace appropriate, but I'm not coming to Europe to be workplace appropriate. I'm coming to have a good time and tan and get some good lines. Swimsuits are kind of like whatever. I guess they don't take up that much space. But I'm gonna do that one, and then I'm also gonna do this other one that I got, and it's like, I feel like this is very like Grease vibes a little bit. Like we've got the blue, we've got the little red accent. I love red, so I needed that like little pop of color. Okay, we're gonna do this pink swimsuit that I bought. It's like a strapless, it has like a little star in the middle, which I think is really cute, and then it has just a matching bottom with also. And then after that, I'm just going to do this kind of strawberry bikini. It has, not strawberries, it has like little flowers on it. It's just like a little girly, a little cute. Maybe I'm bringing too many swimsuits, but like I said, they don't take up that much space. Like I don't care, I'd rather look cute and be able to wear all of them, you know? And then I'm also gonna bring this red one, also matching. Like again, you know what? I do have a lot of swimsuits and I don't feel any shame about bringing a lot of swimsuits. Like that's one thing that I always kind of overpack, but it never really hurts me in the end, you know, because I guess I bring less clothes, just more swimsuits. I feel like I should bring a black swimsuit, I just don't know if I want to. I don't know, so I guess we're just gonna bring like a basic, just like black kind of swimsuit too. At this point, I'm not bringing any more clothes, I'm gonna be bringing my fucking cat to Europe. When I'm packing for like a beachy vacation, I always like to take this beach bag with me, which by the way, this Victoria's Secret bag has literally seen things that no other human has. Like this bag has been through the trenches. Like oh my god. I should really get a new bag, but like, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is me packing, and I'm gonna bring this because, you know what, it's seen enough, it can see a little more. Okay, guys, I think we're in trouble. Like, we're already on the second half of the suitcase. The only thing that I've packed is clothing and swimsuits. Not even like bras, socks, none of that. Yeah, I think we're in serious trouble here, so let me just reassess. Okay, so since I'm still gonna need a beach bag, I retired that big ass Victoria's Secret one for this little one. I think this is literally like a grocery bag. I don't know, I just found this in my room and I was like, you know what, it's actually kind of appropriate. Like, it's all summery, like I don't need a big ass bag, like, right? So let's see, this is definitely gonna take up way less. There you go. For shoes, I'm gonna do these gold heels. I feel like you just need one sort of fancy shoe, but I am being a little wary of this because like the cobbled streets in Europe, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, but maybe with enough ouzo I will. Might break an ankle, but at least I'll look super cute doing it, right? Other pair is gonna be this kind of like beat up ass sandal, but you know what? These kind of do the trick. They still look a little bit more elevated than just like a sneaker, but at the same time, like they're not so fancy that like, I don't know, like they're not a heel. They're like kind of like a little wedge sandal thing, whatever. Like honestly, they survived last year with me, so I feel like the credentials are there. You know, worst case, I can wear those on a night out if I really want, but I would really like prefer to wear these. They're just so much cuter, right? I think just literally those two pairs of shoes, and then my third pair I'm gonna wear to the airport is just gonna be like sneakers. For now, I'll update you guys when I pack the rest of the stuff so you can kind of see everything come together. Hey guys, so I can't be too loud because my dad is sleeping, but these packing cubes are literally saving my life right now. And also ignore my fake tan. I'm literally just about to go shower and wash it off. I don't even know how I lived life before using these because like, do you remember how crazy my suitcase looked before? Look at it now. Like I'm literally going with one carry-on. And also like I packed this cute little kind of bath set. So I had this like Sol de Janeiro little set and I just added my little L'Occitane soap in there because I was like, this kind of doubles as like a little packet for all my toiletries. But obviously that's not all I'm bringing. I also have like my conditioner just in a little travel size bottle and the shampoo that I bought today because honestly guys, I was looking at these travel size bottles and they were literally 17 bucks. But one little shampoo like this, $4. Like I just figured I'd just buy a whole new shampoo. Also my cat is screaming for me to let her in. She misses me. I have like the majority of my clothes in this big blue packing cube and then I have my like 6 swimsuits that I said I would pack. Didn't take any of them out, and then this is I guess just the remainder of my clothes because it kind of just dresses. She's organized, so I'm getting my shoes a little bit more organized too. I do have 2 pairs. I switched them out, so I'm gonna do these ones instead of the beat up one, and then I'm gonna do these more so comfy heels. I think they're gonna go really well with the white mini dress as well as the red dress. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm also gonna pack a pair of slides or like flip flops because I kind of forgot that I need to go to the beach. Oh, what a struggle! Like I need to go to the beach. My life just sucks because I have to go to the beach. And then I brought this little like evening purse. This is just gonna be so on a night out I can have like something to carry my stuff in, and then under here you could see my little orange beach bag. So all I really have left I guess is probably my carry-on, which I'm gonna do probably the day of, and then maybe like my slides. I'm gonna bring a little thingy for like medications just in case, and my makeup, and that's it. And then I guess we're good. Then we're going to Europe. Oh my goodness. Okay, so ignore my room, it's kind of a mess right now and my fake tan is literally insane, so let's just pretend we didn't see that. I want to show you guys what jewelry I'm bringing. I'm just going to bring this little box, and for earrings, I'm just going to show you really quick. I decided on this pair. I think it's going to be very Euro summery. I have this pair that I bought in Greece last year. It's like a little sailor thingy, like what is that called? Like the, oh, it's like a little sailor thingy, I don't know. We're gonna do a little classic pearl, and then we're also going to do, I actually got these in like 2019, just these little pink butterfly earrings. I just think that they're a little bit more fun. Oh, and also I bought this like body jewelry. This is like a waist bracelet, I don't know, what do you call it, like jewelry for your waist, which I think will look really cool like in a swimsuit if I'm tan. So I'm gonna give this a try. Honestly, we'll see how it is. Okay, so my suitcase is starting to fill up a little bit, which isn't the end of the world, but it is a little bit of a problem still. So over here, I'm like scared to open this because it's so tightly packed that I just don't want things to go bursting out. But that's all my clothes. I've got like my medications and stuff just in case right here. Nail file, contact lenses, all my clothes are there, as well as all my shower kind of products. And then here I just have like a little evening purse. I have like the beach bag, little orange thing that I showed you guys, jewelry box, 2 pairs of heels. These are gonna be my walking shoes. These are gonna be like my more fancy shoe, and then a pair of slides for the beach. And the last thing I kind of need just to fit this big ass hat in here. Okay guys, so we're leaving tomorrow. Now we just have to finish up whatever packing I have left, and I also want to show you everything that I'm bringing in my carry-on bag. I like how in the beginning of this video my fake tan was so bad and it just progressively got a little better. Now I actually look like I've seen some sun, but my kind of logical reasoning for this is that if I'm super pale, I'm almost more motivated to not wear sunscreen, as bad as that sounds, because I want to tan so bad. Then I end up getting the worst burns ever. So this is like my little precautionary measure. Just tan before the trip, look good there, and then take the necessary measures and tan gradually. Here is my carry-on bag. This is actually my dad's bag, and I guess the reason that this is the bag that I keep bringing is probably the fact that it has an abnormal amount of security measures on it. Like, let me just show you for one. There is literally a bike lock in here. A lot of places in Europe, like they won't have a safe for you to put your documents in your passport. I literally use this bike rack to deadass strap this to like a pole in our hotel room and have this bag act as our safe. You never know. It's also like knife proof and bulletproof and like God knows what else. Shout out to my dad for being so into like high-tech stuff, because I don't even know where you would buy a gem like this. First, I'm going to be bringing just a little pair of headphones. These are the Sony headphones, and if you guys were ever thinking of investing in really nice like bigger headphones, I definitely recommend these. They are on the pricier side, but I've had them for 3 years now and I don't think I've even once once had a single issue with them. You're paying for the quality, so honestly recommend. And no, this video is not sponsored. Please look at my channel. I don't even have that many subscribers to be sponsoring shit out here. Next we have this is my little camera thing. I usually take it on like small walks, but also it's like a protective thing for my my digicam. Also, shout out to my dad. This is the Sony Cybershot. It's his old camera, and I was fortunate enough to be the recipient of this camera. We're also bringing a little cute clock lid, and I mean the bike lock, I guess. Then I just have this little pouch with like chargers. I have like portable charger, another extra pair of headphones, and just like an iPhone charger and everything, just to be prepared. And to go along with that, I always forget that Europe has different outlets. So I got some of these ones because like their wall plugs are different. I mean, probably the most essential thing in here, self-explanatory. I think you can guess what this is, but always have some cash on you if you're going to Europe. So if you guys don't know this, a lot of places will literally make you pay to use their bathrooms. So you always need like a little change on hand. Book for the plane and for the beach. Here is my laminated Virgo rising type A itinerary. I don't know if I can show you, like, is this sensitive information? An air tag, because you never know. Toothbrush and a little toothpaste because I like to brush my teeth on the plane. I don't know, if I don't do it, I just feel gross. Some gum, you know, keep it fresh, keep it cool. No, that was not meant to be a gum pun. Pair of sunglasses. I like to take like a random Shein pair on vacation because like God forbid my Chanel's get stolen. I might actually kill myself. Got some random stuff like a flashlight. Don't ask me why this is there. This is my dad's bag. It feels wrong to remove that from this bag. I feel like it's there for a purpose. A little pair of clippers. In my last compartment, I just have literally some pads. I have some tampons, pretty much my insurance policy as a woman. It's also really cool because you can literally get all of these little compartments to zip up to this part, and then you could screw them on with a lock to this part so people can't even unzip the backpack. If I was trying to rob someone and I saw this absolute freak of a bag, I don't know, I think I'd just give up and probably leave that job market and just never even consider that profession again, to be frank. Okay, so now that we've got that, the last thing that I really have to do, guys, kind of like the things that you need to use the morning before, like more so immediate products that will only be added later. Like I still have to do an everything shower for which I need my razor. That unfortunately can't go in there yet. I hope that you do stick along for my Euro summer vlog because I will be vlogging every single island that I go to. So you're gonna have like the full-on immersive vlog experience. But keep in mind that I always film on Final Cut, which if you don't know is like a really popular kind of editing software, and I edit on my computer. But for my Euro summer, I won't be bringing my laptop, so for that reason, I'm gonna be going back to my roots and editing on iMovie. Because I think they're going to be a little bit more on the simple side. I don't really know what iMovie has to offer in terms of editing effects, so just expect a very real, very chaotic, and very fun, ultimately, very fun and immersive travel vlog. I'm going to give you all the spots, all the places you need to go, all the places you need to eat, and of course, if anything goes wrong, I mean, you'll be seeing it firsthand. If you guys want to follow me on any other platforms, I'll have my Instagram and my TikTok linked down below, and I'll see you next week.